Hello and welcome to today's video. Just got one event left in the Texas one I'm going to try to do, and as you can see from the stuttery opening, I've definitely got a different truck now again. I still got the 389 in my garage and the two Western Stars, but I decided to give the W900 a try. I do not know why. I get one time it does this smooth and another time it starts stuttering. I don't know what the deal is. Yeah. Let me see if I can find one last one to do that. Eight hours. Yeah, that's why not. I mean, I haven't been to Brownsville yet, so this will be my last event for the Texas thing. It means I'll probably be close to an hour recording, but we shall see. Okay. But here's at least how I can do it where it's not stuttery and show off the truck. It's the Calamity Jane truck skin that came with that one pack that came out when Texas came out. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna have to. I could try to see if I can race that plane, but it probably won't even let me in there to do it. Ah, shoot. I was hoping it'd be an empty spot. Well, there wasn't that idea. Thought I could get out going around. Yeah, I found one of those mods that put smoke on all the vehicles, AI vehicles and mine, so. I have no idea what that's for. It don't give you any message or anything when you do it, so I have no idea. Thank you. Should have seen me coming and that has stayed open.
Keep right. After 50 yards, turn right. Turn right.
there is one difference on this
Keep
is
left.
I disabled that multi-mon thing in the config file, so it's no longer using the NVIDIA profile inspector, and I've got this now set with default thing, and I'm using 400% scaling just to see you know, if it looks just as good as I did with NVIDIA, and I think it looks just as good.
Go straight.
Yeah, I'm using a different GPS voice than instead of the one I was using. I'm using one from Z Mods. I went back to my minimal.
Keep left. After 50 yards, turn left.
I went back to my minimal GPS.
Turn left.
Which means I can't use the sunglasses mod. At least not unless I want to try to edit the certain file in this GPS one, root advisor, which I probably could do. It's not that hard to figure out. Just can't really be bothered right now to edit the file, because if I don't, sunglasses mod crashes the game. And of course I'd have to pick a load that's 50 minutes out. So I'll
Keep
probably,
left. After 50 yards, exit left ahead.
so this probably will
Exit
be
left ahead.
this probably will be over an hour long by the time I get it done.
Keep left. Keep left.
Sorry I didn't record the previous event trips I did, but I thought I'd at least get the last one recorded, so you know, you'd see I was able to complete the Texas event.
Keep right. After 50 yards, turn right. Turn right. Keep left.
After I get done doing this event and I collect my thing from World of Trucks, I'm thinking I might, for a short while, start doing some videos back in 1.36.
Keep right. After 50 yards, exit right ahead.
I'll still do some 1.46
Exit
ones
right
that
ahead.
but for a while, I'm probably going to be doing more.
Keep right. After 50 yards, turn right.
I'll probably do some more, do some 1.36 version.
Turn right. Keep right. After 50 yards, turn right. Turn right. Go straight.
Been watching EB's ones when he's been doing his 1.36, and
You have reached your destination.
it brings back the memories I had when I used to run 1.36. That was the, to me, that was the best of the ATS was 136, because A, you didn't have that crappy F mod, and it had better lighting and better audio sound effects on this one, unlike 146, where you got that crap fest of F mod, which is a piece of crap, and they screwed up the lighting system on thing. It just, I mean, yeah, graphics look good, but when they got it where when you're in the cab mode and everything, you get to certain parts and it blinds the hell out of you, because they've switched it out. Instead of being the same view as the external like 136 is, you get this washed out bright thing that about burns your eyeballs out, which is stupid. They should have left it and the cab view to do the same as these views. Of course, you can't really tell here because I'm not on one of those white pavement yet, but once I get to that, you'll see.
Go straight. After 100 yards, turn left. Turn left.
See, this right here is kind of an example. I mean, it's not as bright as it usually is, but you can see how washed that. You go to 6 mode. See, that's the way you should see it in the cab mode. That's the way it used to be in 136. What you saw in the cab mode was the same pavement you see on this mode, but for whatever reason, they decided to screw up.
After 50 yards, turn left.
They decided to screw up the in-cab view on
Turn left.
by going to this thing, which is goddamn stupid. you used to be able to use a no bloom mod in 136 that also would help take care of this brightness, but yet no bloom mods don't do shit on 146. And I know I'll be sacrificing Texas, Montana, and a couple other map DLCs by going back to 136. But like EB, I'm gonna use the 1.36 version of Coast to Coast and Canada Dream to make up for the fact that I'm not having the latest DLCs. Every once in a while I'll go back to 146 and play it for a while, but I'm going to be spending a lot of time in 1.36.
Keep right. After 50 yards, exit right ahead.
Back on 136, back to where it was
Exit right ahead.
where the game was actually good.
Keep left.
I mean, they have made some improvements in 146, but ever since they went to this crap mod, I mean F mod, that, and they changed the lighting system on here that's really
Keep left.
I missed the lighting system in 136, that's all I can say, because it at least worked. And like I said, no bloom actually worked, where when you're at night and got the headlights hitting a sign, you don't get, with no bloom, you don't get that big haze around it. You can actually see things a lot better. And you didn't have roads blind your eyes out when you're in the in-cab view. And even the dirt lots you didn't get blinded by on 136, and the box you get for when you go to deliver your trailer, you could actually see the box. You didn't get it all washed out because the pavement they used was so freaking bright that your eyes are burning and you can't see where the damn box is unless you go in the external view. And that's just not right. So for a while I'm going to be, next videos I'm going to be doing is probably going to be back in 136 for a while. And every once in a while 146 will make an appearance, but But for the most part, I think I'm going to be sticking with the good old 1.36 for a while. Because it's not like SCS is going to actually do anything to fix it. What would fix it is to put the old sound system back in and put the old lighting system back in to where it worked like it did back then.
Keep left.
Or actually fix the view on the end cab to match the external view, which like it used to be in 136. That, if they could do that, that would at least be a step forward. Even if they don't want to go back to the original lighting thing, I mean, fixing the cab view to be like you get here, that would be at least a step in the right direction. But I'm just a nobody that likes playing the game and
Keep left.
probably won't even listen to me.
Keep left. Keep left. Keep left. Keep left.
At least this time I remembered to set the OBS to use game capture this time instead of the last video I did, I forgot and left it on the desktop, so I was recording the whole PC. That was why the last one wasn't quite as smooth as it usually was. But this time I actually remembered to set OBS to the gaming capture mode. But this is I don't have that mod that does the emergency vehicle things. I don't know why I'm hearing sirens every so often. It's usually you hear a siren thing when you're getting fined, but I'm not seeing any fine messages, and so I'm not sure where the sirens are coming from.
Keep left.
Oh yeah. I'm gonna do this mode. That way you can at least get a better view of that night sky. I know it's a bit unrealistic, but it does look pretty neat and I like it. And of course I got both Juliet and Mel in here, so I thought about pulling a fun one on EB, but I decided I better not.
Keep left.
I gotta admit, turning off the multi-mod so it's not using the NVIDIA profile inspector and going to 400% looks pretty damn good. I mean, it may not be 100% perfect like the profile inspector was.
Keep right. After 50 yards, exit right ahead.
It may not be as perfect as the profile inspector, you know,
Exit right ahead.
using 100% scaling, but it still looks pretty damn good. And even on 1.36, the 400% scaling without the NVIDIA profile looks pretty damn good too. I still think when they have an event where you got to go between the different cities, I still think they should, when you're in the browsing the contracts, I still think that the cities that you actually deliver to in the event show up as a different color dot than and the ones that you just pass through stay gray like they are now. Like make the dots that you visited, green or something, something different color. So when you're trying to do an event where you got to do 15 cities, you have a better chance of seeing where you've already delivered to, so you don't do a double drop and not wonder why you don't advance in the thing. I mean, that would be a whole lot easier for especially me that sometimes forgets which one I actually dropped to. I mean, I know you can find out by going to World of Trucks and looking up your log and see the ones that you've dropped, but then you have to alt tab out, try to look through the list to see if the job you want to take is going to a place you've been to or not, and then have to tab back in, and if you've already been there, have to find another one, tab back out to look at the list. I don't know why I'm doing this, but and I found another. I found a mod that changes the icons to neon. That's why they look different color than the default one. Okay, oh good, well, that's handy because I didn't realize I was that low, but at least now I got a place I can stop.
Keep right. After 50 yards, exit right ahead. Exit right ahead. After 100 yards, turn right.
Funny.
Turn right.
Funny thing is, though, the thing was a mod for ETS2. I didn't think it would work on here, but it actually did. I don't know if it's brighter on ETS2, but I wish I could find a way of brightening it up a little bit, but I can still see them. I haven't had a chance to test it on ETS2 yet, so I don't know if they're that light colored in it too, or it could just be. I mean, you know, they do seem to work in ATS. It just could be they have the thing set to be not as bright. But until I get a chance to load ETS. Okay, I'm trying to see. I think I originally was going down this way, but now that I pulled off here, it's switching me over here. There we go, because I really don't want to go an extra 3 hours out of my way. Okay.
Keep right. After 50 yards, turn right.
Holy, I didn't.
Turn right.
That's a new one. I don't remember seeing stop signs that did that on the game before. That's kind of cool. I won't see it once I get back into 1.36, but that is kind of cool.
After 100 yards, turn left. Turn left.
I realize I'm probably not shifting the proper way or at the proper time. But, you know, I'm trying to do it manually, just not trying to, but just trying to do it the way I think it's going to work the better. I mean, if I'm doing it wrong, let me know.
Keep right. After 50 yards, turn right. Turn right. Keep left.
I'm just waiting. I figured my luck, one of those two would have swung over, changing lanes while I'm just about there. Yeah, I'm trying to get used to these bigger nose ones. I'm so used to the ones like the 579, the T680, the Western Star, both of the Western Stars. I'm so used to the short nose ones that I'm still trying to get. I'm doing better at this, but I'm still get tempted to turn earlier than I'm supposed to should because I'm not used to the longer nose.
right. After 50 yards, exit right ahead. Exit right ahead. Go straight. After 100 yards, turn right. Turn right.
Yeah, I know I cut the corner just a little bit, but I'm trying to figure it out. But yeah, like I said, I don't know. I'm gonna have
You
to
have
check.
reached your destination.
I'm gonna have to check ETS and see if they're brighter in there or if it's the same kind of dull. I do like them. I wish they were just a little bit brighter. Oh, it's tempting, but I better go this route because. All right, I've completed the Cruising Texas event. Well, like I said, I'm still gonna keep this profile on. I'll be back to it every so often, but like I said, I may just be doing a little bit of 1.36 for a while. Get back into the good old days. Yeah, we'll try some of the things I used to be able to do on 136. I mean, I'll miss some of this stuff I could do here, but I'll eventually get